All right. I'm not sure how this works because I'm using my computer instead of my phone because my phone's kind of blowing up right now. Um, so I wanted to get on here because it's been an interesting day. It started at about 6 o'clock this morning. I have, well, let me start. So on November 1st, I posted in my team group that, I was interested in going for a bigger influential position, and that, that was my goal for the next 2 months, was to be able to get there. And I was very sure that that's what I was supposed to be doing. I used my Mary Kay for as a vehicle to help touch people's lives, to spread a little joy, because I know that I need that. I need someone to facilitate joy or to help me make the best out of a situation. And so I know that if I can turn around and be that or do that with and for someone else, then that is the ultimate goal, right? To be who you needed is definitely my theme as of late. And so anyway, ever since then, there's been a lot of pushback. There's been just nasty comments, not from my team, obviously, just from people, just the them. I don't know if you've ever heard of them. Them exist, okay? And them is not happy. I don't even know where to start, and I don't even want to give any of that power. I've been threatened. I've been talked down to. I've been harassed. I've been just all of the things. The devil is working, and these people, it's hard for me to even blame them, right? Because it's they're being used to be a bad influence. They're being used for nefarious purposes, whether they know it or not. If you don't choose joy, if you don't choose light, if you don't choose to walk in those things, then that gives the enemy an opportunity to use you for other things. And I've been there, so I know. It doesn't make it okay, but it is what it is at this point. There's nothing that I can really do about it other than not give it power. And I did, and that's easier said than done, right? So it did have some power, okay? When I was getting these messages at 6 o'clock this morning, I had a breakdown. If you don't know me personally, I struggle with depression, anxiety, and PTSD, and panic disorder, which is built into my anxiety. And the holidays are tough. And so there's been that. There's been just people being nasty, election wise, and all of that just happening in the air. It's just not fun. There's been some pushback at work. There's been some pushback in my business. There's just been a lot of pushback. There's been pushback in my family, to be quite honest. And I started to feel very alone when that came this morning. It was that's it. I retreated into myself like a turtle. And that's what I do. I'll get up and I'll leave the table and I'll retreat into myself, and that's it. I need a break. I can't do this. Clearly something doesn't want me to succeed. No, something doesn't want you to succeed. You're absolutely right, Alexis. Something doesn't want you to succeed. That's called the enemy. That's called the devil, and he is working because I have a higher calling of some kind, and that's not to, say anything about me. It's just I feel personally that I've been through too much for it not to mean something, right? There's no way God let me go through all of this just for me. It's for somebody else. It's for me to help lift someone else out of it, for them to know, hey, you struggled with this. Well, there is something on the other side of that. And maybe it doesn't go away forever and you might struggle with it. But in that struggle, you can become something. You can become someone. You can become something different. You can rewrite your story. You can add pages to your story. You can go back and freaking like director's commentary that story, okay? Like, it is your story. You are the hero of your story. You are the narrator of your story. You are the writer of your story, because God created you, right? He created all of the characters, but you are writing that story. That's what free will is. That's what choice is. That's what opportunity is. I like to think of it as I always use the analogy, choose your adventure, right? Pill A or pill B. No matter what, he knows what's going to happen, which one you choose. But you have the opportunity to choose. It all comes back to you. You are the center. You are the heart. I am the center. I am the heart. I am the writer of my story, and I get to decide who is in that story. I get to decide how I react to things that come to, obstacles that come up in the story, obstacles that come and are like, the book is over, it's time for you to go now. Like, I get to decide that, no, this is mine. This is my story. And I said all that to say, with all the pushback that I've been getting, I'm sure you see the lovely board behind me. I got goals, guys. I feel like that there are people that need me right now. There are people that need to see me doing what I'm doing so that they have permission to do whatever they feel called to do, whether that's they need help, like they want to make extra money, or they want to be surrounded by a tribe of positive women. I can't explain to you what happened when I went through what I went through. I retreated into myself and I shut down, like, our main mode of communication is an app. It's like a walkie-talkie app. I just closed it down. I had people calling me, like actual phone calls. People still do that, you guys. Calling me, texting me, messaging me, like just praying for me, interceding for me. And I can't explain to you what that felt like, to know that there are people out there who are on my side 1,000%. There are people out there that are praying for me all of the time. There are people out there who want me to succeed. There are people out there who want me to be the best versions of myself. And those people, those wonderful, beautiful, amazing women, made me see that I can be that for somebody else. I don't know who it's for. And I don't know why I felt like this needed to be said or it needed to be recorded. I wasn't prepared. I look a mess. I've been crying all morning. I just got out of the lab and I'm just kind of nasty, like not nasty, but like powdery. I need a shower. But this felt spirit driven. It felt like there's someone watching this right now that needs me right now, that needs an opportunity to say, hey, I'm not okay. Hey, I'm not okay, but I want to fill in the blank. Hey, I'm not okay, but I have this goal. Hey, I struggle with that too. How can you be successful in the midst of that? And it's my job to listen to that call, to listen to the pull, and to be there and be accessible for the people that need me. How can someone know where to go or who they need if they don't hear your testimony, right? If they don't hear, and that's only like a little bit of it, right? I got it for days, you guys. But that is what I feel called to do right now. Is I feel called to bring awareness to the struggle, and that struggle and success can coexist, okay? You don't have to be like, well, I'm really struggling right now, so I can't be happy. I'm really struggling right now, so there's no way I can be successful. I really struggle, so there's no way that I can do A, B, and C, okay? Nobody, one of the girls today sent me a message, which is one of my favorite quotes. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. And that's nobody, right? That is word is bond, okay? But it made me think of it another way as well is, no one can make you feel qualified without your consent. No one can make you feel like you belong without your consent. No one can make you feel like this is a table for you. There is space for you here without your consent. And this isn't about makeup and lipstick and skincare. This is about having, in the midst of all of this craziness, people are crazy. The world is crazy. And that is because the devil has weaved his way into our society and is just using every single opportunity, every outlet he is allowed to attack everyone. He's not even just attacking, he will attack kingdom builders, of course, and people who are destined to be leaders and all of those things, but he will also attack the people that he is using to be these influences, right? Like that leaves a mark on your heart, that leaves a mark on your soul. And it makes me feel sad for them. It makes me feel that, you don't see that you're being used. And when he's done using you, he will toss you aside and he will, use someone else to make you feel like, all right, I'm done with her now. Peace out. This is about you, and it's about the life that you want to live. For me, and I said something this week that one of my mentors, she's amazing. She's been quoting me. I think she's quoted me like 4 or 5 times, which is awesome because she always says fun stuff. But anyway, we were talking about something. We're talking about like my vision and her vision and these things and goals and all of these things. And I said, my job is not to force you to the table, right? My job is not to force you to start a Mary Kay business. My job is not to force you to get a discount on your products. My job is not to force you to join a positive sisterhood. That's not my job. My job is to show you that these things exist. These things are here for you if you want them, when you want them. The opportunity is there. My job is to show you the table exists. I'm not going to force you to the table. I'm definitely not going to make you eat anything. Okay. I'm going to show you this is the table that I've decided. I have taken a stand and I've decided this is the table I want to sit at. I want to be with these powerful, influential women. I want to be a light in a world where there is so much gross and nasty things happening. I want to be the person I needed when I was younger. I want to be the person that I need now, okay? I still struggle. I struggle every day, and I had therapy this week and we were talking about it. And my sessions are hard, you guys. I'm not gonna lie and pretend everything's all good in the neighborhood because it's not. But what I can control is who I decide to be, who I show up as, and those obstacles are going to keep coming. And they're, especially when I have a goal to help others be who they're called to be, or step into positivity, or step into light, step into growth. This community has taught me, it's taught me that I am capable of more. They're cutting the grass outside. Ooh, Lord. That I'm capable of more than I've ever given myself credit for. And these women will give me credit for it. And they will say, no, you don't glaze over that. You did that. Be proud of yourself for that. And then get back to work, right? It's not like a kumbaya circle. Everyone's not like, it's okay. You tried, you didn't try your best, but it's all right. You were busy. No, these women want what you want for you. Okay. It's not, I want you to be this because it'll help me do this. It's, I want you to be this because I know that that's what you want. I want you to be the person that you are called to be, not a person I need you to be, not a person your neighbor needs you to be, not the person your mama needs you to be. I need you to be the person that God has called you to be, that you know you need to be. And these women really, really step up to the plate, and they create an environment that is, it is worth being a part of. I don't know how else to explain it. I'm in New Jersey. Most of these people are in Kansas City, Missouri, Independence, Missouri, Oklahoma. Like, they're everywhere, right? And I'm here. And they made me feel, and they continue to make me feel, and I'm going to have to get off of here soon because I'm going to start to cry, but they make me feel like I am a part of something. They make me feel like I'm cared for, like I matter, like I have something to give to the world. And they believe it so much that I believe it too. I'm starting to believe that, maybe I can. Maybe I should. Maybe I want. Maybe I was called. Maybe I have a purpose. And it's not that I haven't had those things before, but it's hard. It's hard as an adult, as a woman, as a Black woman. Life is not easy. And it is so dang important to surround yourself with people like this. I'm going to get off of here before I lose it because I've been crying all day, but man, I've been trying to explain it to you for 17 minutes and I feel like I haven't even touched the surface. It is more. It is more than lipstick. It is more than skincare. It is more than friendship even. It is sisterhood. It is family. It is, how can I pray for you today? It is, hey, I heard you were having a hard time. How can I help? It is, hey, this is how I think someone taught someone how to fix a sink or something. And someone like, this is how you do this. This is how, how can I help you go through life together? It's having a group of people, positive, beautiful people to run with, is indescribable. And I'd need another 3 hours to try to explain it to you, but your girl is hungry. So I'm going to hop off of here. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and share my heart about that and why I have this board behind me and why I've been pushing so hard and why I feel like I've got on here a couple times and I've tried to explain it. And I feel like every single time I get a little closer to the heart of what I'm trying to say. But yeah, that's all I got. Thank you for listening. If you lasted 19 minutes, bless your heart. Thank you for, just thank you. Thank you. I hope you have a great day. I'm praying for you. I am interceding for you. I am here for you. My inbox is open. Peace out.